Welcome to the MMBDO Podcast. In this episode, I will be talking about the album MC Overlord Last Call. MC Overlord Last Call is one of the more personal albums from Austin rapper MC Overlord, which serves as a representation of Austin hip hop rap at its finest. MC Overlord manages to balance his personal songs with his club songs and his songs on politics, such as All I Want for Christmas is a Black President, which is a dark way to start off 2009. The style of the songwriting he used showed significant improvement as evidenced on songs such as Pops and I'm Good Now. However, there weren't as many good cuts on this album as there were on the last album, which was The Black Theory. The good cuts on the album were Pops, Kid Brother, All I Want for Christmas is a Black President, Last Call, Tarantino, I'm in Here, and The Flow. Sadly, this album went overlooked and underappreciated despite having heavy lyricism. MC Overlord Last Call is and was one of the most underrated, overlooked hip hop rap albums to have come from Austin, Texas, as is the case with many Austin rap albums. Production on the MC Overlord Last Call album seemed rushed because the production was not as good as on his last album, The Black Theory, which was released in 2006, as I said a few seconds ago. He should have stuck with DJ Panda and Dres 1 because that would have made the album better production wise. The song Pop serves as a letter to his father as he calls him out for abandoning him and discusses how Overlord made his way through life without his father around or any father figure in his life since his father was an absentee father. Overlord grew to become a person despite his father not being around in his life. Overlord explains to everyone that he is good now despite all the obstacles and personal struggles he has had to overcome in his lifetime in the mellow drum beat driven I'm good now. This song will require you to open your eyes. There are many hurdles he had to leap and many hills that he had climbed, and they were all steep. The art of bravery stitched with the track of tears. He did battle his demons to defeat his fears. He was raised to grind and was guaranteed a place where the stars align. A heavy soul born with a body to match. Overlord broke walls mentally, physically, and metaphorically. He broke walls made of struggle and grief. He let the devil in but made sure his stay was beef. He sat alone as he stared at the symbol of God. He asked for a second chance and he got the nod in this reality. Overlord has regrets about his past as he regrets the things that occurred in his past, like any other human being, of course. But he's still never sure if he paid his debts by moving forward. But destiny is sketched with patience. He rose from hardship by with energy from the spirit of hope. He's ready to win and ready to fail, ready for a new approach because he's got to prevail. He's ready for whatever's entailed, of course, basically. Overlord establishes who he is as a person in the most raw, uncut lyrical manner in the introspective song, Who Am I? You ever been asked that question, Who am I? I mean, thought real hard. I mean, get that introspective thing. You know what I mean? Try to get the full description. Life will develop and evolve at the right time. Overlord was labeled as the nice guy, but not the right guy. He always thought a star as a sparkler in the night sky. He figured, why lie? Since he was yay high, he was told he could shine by the woman he was raised by, just to keep a dry eye. God has got a plan to expand if you act wise. It's a thin land. It's a thin line, and it's by design. Life will develop and evolve at the same time. Better pay attention when you're faced with these hard times. All I Want for Christmas is a Black President is one of his more politically charged songs off the album, where he expresses his desires of wanting a black president. Well, Overlord, you got your wish. The United States of America had a black president named Barack Obama once. Overlord wants a black president who will give all African Americans reparations they truly deserve. Overlord wants a black president who will give aid to African Americans and everyone in need. Overlord called out Fox News commentator Bill O'Reilly for speaking unkindly about the genre of hip hop rap in some of the lyrics. Now, him calling out Republicans and the Republican Party for their agenda is a common reoccurring theme in many of his songs. This song is no exception. Overlord describes his kid brother on the song Kid Brother. The song is short and sweet with tongue-in-cheek humor. His kid brother has got a knack for patience. He is calm as they come, so it's hard to anger or annoy him. He looks different, but his soul is so hood, short with his words like his name was Eastwood. His style is breezy as he is that kind of dude. People test him because they are jealous of him. That is why there are people out there that want to hold him back, all the jealous cats. Even if you got to him, you would run into Overlord, and he's not letting anything happen to his kid brother. His kid brother is smart and has knowledge that would make your head hurt. Nobody's better than his kid brother. He don't get mad, the kid just laughs. His brother is a free spirit. You never know what his kid brother is about. He's not arrogant, but his confidence runs high. His kid brother is one of Overlord's best friends. The song Tarantino was a Quentin Tarantino-esque love story about Overlord falling in love with a woman who had been dumped by her man only for him to be deceived by her, because she was tricking him all along and he doesn't find out until the very end.